morning, Raven Lunatic. How are you? How's the house? Coffee for everybody. Good morning. Oh, wow. Hopefully everything went well with your surgery. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you a lot. Hey, Dustic, how are you? How's ACC? Good morning. Tasha, Shay, good morning. Was there a holiday sale? Look how pretty it is out here. Different colors of the sky. Everything went well. As it could be, they had enough food around the house. Oh, wow. Well, fast recovery. That's a lot. But I'm glad that you're here with us. Good morning, Share Bear. You're going to be in the hospital for 10 days? Well, at least you're inside the hospital warm. Current temperature in Las Vegas right now, 39 degrees. Sunrise at 6:34. Sunset is at 4:25. I'm all bundled up here. Did she? I'm glad. Because you know some hospitals, they don't allow people to stay overnight and stuff. Because I remember my hospital days. Thank God, knock on wood, not yet. But when I used to take care of my husband, because he's like literally hospital bound for about 4 years. He was in the hospital. Me and my kids took turn. Well, my oldest son took care of him most of the time. And then I just made sure that the house and everything is good. So I know about hospital life. And then a couple years ago, I was in the hospital on my birthday. Well, before my birthday, a week before my birthday, then got out at Christmas Day. Never again. But you know what? I'm blessed that you're here with us. I'm blessed that I have wonderful friends here on YouTube. I'm blessed that I have a life every single day, that God has given me another opportunity to live and be a better version of ourselves. We got cotton candy skies today, you guys. Look how pretty. Good morning, Mike and Seamus. I see it's snowing over there where you're at. Hopefully Seamus is keeping warm. Love the outfit. Oh, all the birds are awake. That's good. That's good. Yeah, because when I was in the ICU or when I was in the hospital, I was on my own. My family did not know what was going on. They didn't even know that I almost died. They didn't contact them. Nothing. They found out like literally a day before my birthday that they found out that I almost died in the hospital because I was unconscious, So I was in a coma, and I had tubes down my throat, down my nose, like 4 IVs on my arm. I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, nothing. So I couldn't contact my family. They didn't even contact my family. So it was kind of scary for me and for them because they were not informed what was going on. So I'm glad that somebody's with you. It is cold. Well, it's not that cold. My coffee's extra hot though.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back.
Good morning, J-Ro.
With Tremfya.
J-Ro, is it still snowing where you at? What is the temperature where you guys are at right now? Okay. I gotta take this thing out because it's choking my neck.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
What is this thing growing? The Fenster, good morning. As the doctor basically told me. Oh wow. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to my mother-in-law and my husband. Because my husband had, he has end-stage renal disease, and you have to have dialysis. So towards the end of his life, um, his appointment was on Christmas Day, and he literally drowned in his sleep. So they couldn't recover him. He had water on his lungs and his heart, and that was it. Same thing with my mother-in-law. She drowned in her sleep, basically. Had water in her lungs, water in her legs, water everywhere. And her doctor's appointment was the next day. So, so I'm glad that they're able to remove all that water in your heart. I want the world to know. It is cold. Keats World, good morning. It snowed again last night. We woke up at, oh wow, 36 degrees. Yeah, it's 39 here in Vegas. But it's not as bad as where you guys are at. Because you guys have snow, we don't. And as soon as the sun hits, it's going to get a little bit warmer. Inside the house is 30 degrees. So, so I had to turn on the heat inside the house. But look how pretty the atmosphere is right now. Can't get any skies. Ooh. And I hope the sprinkler doesn't turn on. I don't know why they have the sprinkler coming on. Because where I'm sitting at, that's where the sprinkler is. I gotta take some pictures. Hold on. Not on myself. King Hammer, how are you? It's good to see you. Hopefully all is well in the family and everything else. This is your ringtone and your song? Well, that's awesome. Okay. While waiting for the sunrise, which is in about 10, less than 10 minutes. Well, actually, yeah, it's less than 10 minutes. Today, today is not Cyber Monday. What is this thing smoking? It says today is Cyber Monday when it's Tuesday. Yeah, okay. Well, you don't have to be gay to enjoy the song. Well, gay can mean a lot of things. Happy, you know. This is an amazing song. And shout out to the LBQ. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, when I first heard the song, it didn't really like I didn't really like listen to the lyrics. I just like it. And then later on, I found out what it was and I still like it. Like I said, I don't judge. Anyway, our holidays that we're celebrating, supposedly today is this thing is tripping. Well, enjoy your meeting. It says today is Cyber Monday. National Bartender Day, National Mutt Day, Assam Divas, Bartender Appreciation Day, Business of Popping Corn Dog. What the heck? Chatham Island Anniversary Day, International Day for Abolition of Slavery, International Sweater Festival, Lao National Day, National Anytime Hawaiian Day. Good morning, Yoange. National Build Joy Day, National Fritter Day, National Skip School Day. What is this? Safety Razor Day. Okay. Skywarn Recognition Day. Special Education Day. UAE National Day. World Computer Literacy Day. And World Pollution Prevention Day. You know what? I use text. I'm one of those people who use Google Text, and sometimes Google Text will send it before I even read what it wrote, and sometimes it's not what I said. So yeah, I understand that completely. D Champ, good morning. I mean, I don't condone skipping school, but I guess that's what. I mean, when we were young, there were days that people were like skipping school, but stay in school. Oh wow. Well, fast recovery to you. We'll be praying for you. My neighbors here. Good morning, Flo. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, you too.
The new iPhone 17 Pro?
Good morning, Chet Rhodes. How are you? It is good to see you today. 39 degrees in Las Vegas today. I was bundled up and I had to take my mask off because the this thing was choking me. It's a big mask or whatever. So I had to take it off. But I have my sweater or my hoodie and my hat and my gloves. Hey Delilah, how are you? Good to see you. Is your nurse at least a Filipino? Because most of my nurse, I had at least one nurse was American, and the rest of my nurses in the hospital were all Filipino. And they did not know I was Filipino because I kept quiet. Well, I couldn't talk first of all. For about 4 days that I was in the hospital, I couldn't talk. They thought I was Hispanic or Chinese. So I heard them talking the whole time. They were talking a lot of crap, not about me, but about other people. And then when they finally took the tube out of my nose and my throat, and I asked for water, and then I finally could talk. They said something about me, and then I said something. I said something in Tagalog, and they looked at me like they were shocked that I could speak, you know, Tagalog, and they were like, "Are you Filipino?" I said, "Yeah." They're like, "No, I thought you were Hispanic or Chinese," and I'm like, "Okay." Filipino nurses are fun to work with. Yeah, they are. We know how to have fun, but we work a lot too. We love to work. I mean, I'm a caregiver, but my mom wanted me to be a nurse, but I end up, being working in the restaurant industry and working in a lawyer's office. I worked everywhere. I think I worked every industry. I even worked in construction. I think the best one I've worked in, well, working as a bartender. I've met a lot of incredible people bartending. It's just incredible how I met a lot of people. Also working in the racetrack too. Oh, is she? Yeah. I don't know. I might. I'm thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. I'm enjoying my time spending with my kids, especially both of them are home now. The sun should be coming up right now. I don't want you guys to miss the sunrise. There it is. You're watching the sunrise in Sunrise Hospital. That was my hospital back then. I used to live right there on by the Boulevard Mall, right across the Boulevard Mall. I knew all the doctors there. I knew the nurses because that's where I used to take my husband all the time. Yeah, I'm Filipino Samoan, so my dad's half Samoan, half Filipino. My mom's fully Filipino, but she's from Cebu. But my grandmother, I found out she has mixture in her. I think my mom, I don't know, my mom doesn't know. My mom hid a lot of secrets from me, so I just say I'm a mutt because I'm a mixture of a lot of things. I couldn't move you guys right on time for the sunrise, but here, there it is. But good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me in my sunrise stream. Happy Tuesday, happy Taco Tuesday, the 2nd of December. 19 days till my birthday, till I turn 46. 19 days till I see my my sister, my best friend. There she is. Can't wait till you get here so we can get some drinks going on. Um, but yeah, 19 days. Oh wow, you must have a beautiful family. That's a great mixture. I mean, everybody's beautiful. I think everyone is beautiful. Well, welcome to the Sunrise family. All of a sudden, I'm warm. I'm not cold anymore. Even though I have like smoke coming out of my mouth. Taking my gloves off. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong being stuck with you for a week. Are you freezing over there? Yeah, no, this morning I was freezing. I was like, what the hell's going on? Because it was like when I woke up, it was like 32 degrees. And I was like, is it snowing outside? Because it's freezing. And usually when it's cold, well, usually, I have, even though if it's cold outside, I have my fan on. It's Vegas life. That's how we are over here. You still have your fan on even though it's cold. But yeah, this time I was like, nope, turning on the heater. It is too cold. -1 degrees, and you have your pants on. Devin, I am happy you have your pants on. We are all happy you have your pants on. But negative, wow. Definitely not gonna complain. Oh, there goes the Cybertruck. Oh, the freezer. How are you, Devin? How is your health? How's everything? Because I know you're going through a lot too with your health. I'm actually really happy that the sun is out because, it's getting a little bit warmer. Slowly turning around. Okay. But I'm glad that you're here with us. I'm happy that you're all here with us today. Like I said, Raven Lunatic, prayers to you, fast recovery. That's a lot of surgery.
The new iPhone 17 Pro?
Um, wow, all these birds. Not confirmed yet, but next year, I know next year I might have to go through surgery as well because of my clogged artery that I have. I know I have a clogged artery. They've talked about it, and that's probably why I'm having a hard time breathing a lot, and because of that clogged artery. That's probably why I had that slight heart attack that day. Um, they can't schedule me. I specifically told them if it's really an emergency, if it's really really bad, then I would go to hospital. But for now, I'm good. But next year, they're gonna go through my whole everything that's what's wrong with me and let me know what I need because they're not telling me what it is yet. They wanted me to enjoy my time with my kids, so hopefully it's not bad. But I'm ready for it no matter what. So Meiji was awake. He actually wanted to run out here, but he's with his brothers right now. I'm sure he's laying down in bed. Yeah, and that's the thing though. I had an issue with the stent because they did put a stent on my intestines last time, and that's why I had internal bleeding because the stent moved and it cut my intestines. So now, again, they might have to put a stent, and I told them I'm kind of iffy about that because of what happened last time, and they're like, "No, we're gonna make sure that everything's okay." So I don't know. That's what's giving me anxiety is because they're gonna have to put a stent right by my heart. So I don't know. Never gonna say goodbye. And I went through like literally this year, I went through 10 doctors. They kept on changing my doctors. It's because of my insurance or because the doctor had moved out of state or out of the country. So I'm having bad luck with doctors because every time I have to start over again, they transfer all the data, and then they'll ask me to do a test. This doctor is a busy doctor, so my next appointment is not till February, so I don't know. You have two, you have no issue. That's good. I don't even know why they had to put a stent in my intestines, but that's what they did. And the stent moved and it cut the liner of my intestine, and that's why I had internal bleeding. And I told them, this is not normal. I'm literally bleeding everywhere. And they're like, oh no, it's gonna heal. I was like, no, it's not. I'm in pain. This is not normal. And then they really saw how much blood I was losing. They were doing an MRI while I was bleeding, like literally the whole machine was like full of blood. Sorry, I didn't want to like put that out there, but they're like, yeah, no, put her to surgery or whatever it was I had to do. It was uncomfortable. It was they gave me anesthesia or whatever, and I was laying down on this really hard board or whatever. I don't know what the hell. It was weird. I don't know where the hell I was, but I was awake. I was awake when they did that surgery, when they had to repair the the line, whatever, the cut or whatever inside my intestine. I was awake, so my eyes were open, but I was facing the other way. And they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I can't feel anything, but I'm uncomfortable because, it's not a regular bed. It was just like a flat steel um whatever board or whatever I was laying on." I was like, "At least put me to sleep when you're doing this." I was so uncomfortable. Yeah. And then after that, they had to put like they literally had to put the tube down my throat or whatever because they had to make sure all that so I had a tube on my nose first of all, and then they had to put a tube down my throat just to make sure all that, you know excess blood or whatever is out of my system. Derek, good morning. But I have a feeling something's going on because wherever that cut is, it's hurting again. So I don't know. I could feel some sharp pain once in a while. But they were really, really wanting me to take my gallbladder out. So I don't know. I might have to take my gallbladder out next year, then put a stent in my heart or whatever, my artery and stuff, and we'll see. How are you, Derek? Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry, we're just talking about trauma in the hospital. And I really hate the hospital. I told myself after my husband passed that I would never go back to the hospital, and I end up being in a hospital. So I'm good. Better than how I was feeling last month. But like I was saying, um, I was feeling a little bit of sharp pain where the where they did the surgery at. So I don't know. I'm knocking on wood right now because I don't want to end up being in the hospital again. I think everybody hates the hospital. Wow. I just saw like six black SUV, unmarked cars. Somebody must be really important driving by over here. I know it's not the president. The last time the president drove by here with, because they came from Nellis Air Force Base and they drove by over here, and it says president. It had the presidential what do you call this, ban on it. See, I was talking about my visit in the hospital with my surgery, and now I'm starting to feel that pain in my stomach. I can't. That sharp pain is coming back. Try not to think about it. Changing the subject, but I'm praying for everybody who's going through it. I know it's tough for a lot of people. I know a lot of people who lost somebody. I know a lot of people who had recent diagnosis. I know people who are going through it mentally. And every day I pray for everybody. I even pray for the people who don't like me because they need prayers too. Oh, there's Birdie Love. I could see Birdie Love. She's right by the where the sun is. Ooh. Well, hopefully everybody's doing well. Did you guys already like put your Christmas trees up? Are you guys doing any shopping or what's everybody's plans? Because I know a lot of people have plans. We don't have no plans.
Hi, Allie. Will you go to prom with me?
What the hell?
During the Subaru Share the Love event, we donate to charities like Make-A-Wish. You wish for a prom? I wish for a prom for you.
You still need to do Christmas shopping? I know, for me, I hate shopping. I know. I'm one of those people who hate shopping. But when I do shop, I shop for other people. That's what I do. I shop for my kids. I used to shop for my husband, my friends, you know, people who need stuff. I shop for them, but I don't shop for myself. I hate shopping for myself. I hate being out there, looking hours and hours of clothing, and I end up not buying anything. I end up buying stuff for other people, not for myself. So I think throughout the years, I kind of like became, I don't know, I just don't like being in public, I guess. I mean, I used to love being in public. I used to love being out here and, talking to people and stuff like that. I mean, I still do. I still do talk to people. I still, hang out with people once in a while. But throughout the years, I love my peace and quiet. I love being on my own. I enjoy, you know, just being on my own. I'm like, is that a smoke? Is that smoke? Is that fire? No. but it's cold, so I don't know if it's just the the temperature or fire, whatever. It's kind of hard to tell. You got all your shopping done? Yeah. And nowadays you shop online. That's what I do. I don't even go to a grocery store. The last time I went to the grocery store, I was literally lost. I went to Walmart and I go to Walmart and I went in there and everything is so different. So I'm looking for like when I'm in there I'm looking for cat food, stuff like that. Hey Halibut, good morning. It's good to see you. So I'm like, so where's the cat food at? And they're like, oh, it's in aisle whatever, all the way in the back. So I'm like walking and walking, and it's like nonstop walking. And I'm like, where the hell's this place at? It's all the way at the end of the store. So I went over there, got the cat food, and I have to go get other stuff. It's in the other side of the store. And I'm like, this is the reason why I don't like going to the store. And somebody told me you should just got like one of those, mobility carts or whatever, so you don't have to walk that much. And I'm like, no, I like to walk, but and then people act up and all that stuff. I just don't like it. Hey Jody, how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, I just don't want to end up going to jail because yeah, people irritate me. My patience is gone. I already deal with a lot, and sometimes people act stupid around me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk away. But they follow me around, so I'm like, all right, I should just go home. Because I try to be mindful and respectful for others. But when people push you to the edge, you're like, you know what? Yeah, no, I ain't gonna put up with this. Yeah, I mean, I laugh at them too, but I also pray for them. I also pray for them when they're around me because, I'm not the same person that I was before. I'm not the same person who will stay quiet and will not, will just put up with it. No, um, I fight back now. I actually talk back and I'll fight back. And some people learn the hard way because when they push me, they did not like what they saw. And that's all I gotta say. And I'm one of those people who get into it when I get so angry, especially I can't get that angry because I have hypertension, and I end up blacking out. So that's how angry I get. I black out and I don't know what happens after that. So whatever happens during the time that I got angry, I don't remember. No, not really, but I'm just saying like I don't like being I mean before I used to like going outside, and interacting with people. But nowadays just people just act stupid. It's just like and they act up really bad and they push you and you're like, "You know what? I ain't going to put up with your bullshit. Sorry. You want to get smacked? I will smack you." Yeah, I had a mini journey in the store. I was like, "Why do you guys put the cat foods and all that all the way in the back of the store?" And then I felt like I felt like I was walking for so long. I said, "Did you guys extend your store?" Because this Walmart was huge. It was like that's how long it's been since I've been inside a Walmart. Because it felt like everything has been moved around and a lot of things have been locked up. And this is what's crazy, right? This is what irritates me. So yeah, you lock up everything. Then you have to wait for the customer service to get there for them to take what you need, to open up whatever they lock, like deodorant and stuff like that. You have to wait for them to get there so you could get your damn deodorant. And then you go to another aisle, you're gonna need them again. So I'm like, this is just so inconvenient. So that's the reason why I do online shopping because at least somebody else is doing it for me. It's not me being lazy, it's just me being impatient because really, if you're gonna lock up everything, make sure you have enough people to be there to open the damn freaking stuff for you so you could get it. Because I'm not gonna wait half an hour for one customer service to open up, you know, just to get a deodorant. You give them a thumbs up. Yeah, I know that Friendster, but this time they put it like really all the way in the back. Cause I know wherever the aisles are. Groceries are separate from where the clothing area is. Before it used to be right next to like where the after the beauty supplies, right next to it would be the pet food. But no, this time they put it right next to the grocery, but behind like at the end of the grocery aisle, next to like what do you call this? Next to where the toys and stuff are. And I'm like, I don't go shopping for toys.
If you've been buying Paramount Plus, now is the time to start streaming. Let's go! With the Paramount Plus Black Friday offer. It's a win-win. For $2.99 a month for the first 2 months. Are you ready?
And the only reason why I like shopping for cat foods and stuff like that at Walmart because they're cheaper over there.
All the star power.
And they usually have what I need. So,
All for just this. Pretty sweet, dude.
but now I have,
Friday offer and stream now.
Walmart. I shop Walmart online and they deliver it. So I got no problem because I have a membership at Walmart. I was like, why is it playing Christmas songs? As long as I don't hear Mariah Carey, I'm good. And then a lot of people were complaining about Black Friday. They're like, oh, there's nothing to buy on Black Friday. And I'm like, you already know why it's not the same anymore. It's not like back in the days where you actually get sales. Because nowadays, what they do is they actually hike up the price. You think that that's the sale, but it's not really the sale. It's actually the actual price, or actually more than what you're buying. Renee, good morning. You have a wonderful day, Derek. Thank you for stopping in. You think that Renee is a super freak? Is that what you're saying? By the way, today is Vegas Unlocked. If you guys know the bartender at Circa, um, Vin, is it Vinci or something like that? Today's interview is with I think his name is Vinci or something. But yeah, stay tuned for that one. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I smell smoke for some reason. Every time I'm out here, it smells like somebody's burning something. Vachi. His name is Vachi. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Vachi. Hold on. Sorry. But then again, I know there's going to be a lot of fires because a lot of the unhomed, unhoused are out here and you know, they're starting up fires everywhere, wherever they're sitting. I've seen a lot of them right down the street where you see where all that fog is. I'm pretty sure there's a camp over there who started a fire because I could smell it. They're trying to stay warm. It's really hard to. And we lose a lot of people during, like, winter because a lot of them are sleeping out here. Some of them, they don't have no sleeping bags. They don't have blankets. They're out here just sleeping on the ground. Who the hell is yelling? I just heard somebody yelling. Sorry. Got distracted again. I just heard somebody yelling. Don't know who it was. Oh yeah, today's the food bank here. Now I remember. But how is everyone doing? Mentally, physically, spiritually? Hopefully everybody's doing well. And again, thank you guys for all the love and support. Thank you for checking up on me. Hopefully this year, well, hopefully this month or every day you guys check up on one another. I know, especially this month, during the holidays, it's really tough for a lot of people. Um, it's either because they've lost somebody or they're spending their time alone. And this is why, we talk about mental health. Um, a lot of people go through depression during the holiday. I lost a lot of people through depression on the holiday. So if it's possible, if you could check up on one another, make sure you guys are doing well. I try my best to check up on everyone, and that's why I appreciate you guys. During the times that I was gone, everyone was checking up on me. I got messages, people were commenting, people were. I had some people who actually came by and check up on me, um, which is great. Um, Care packages that were being sent in my home. I mean, I appreciate all that, and especially this time of the year. I know a lot of you guys have lost somebody, and a lot of people are going through it right now as we speak. So I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys um, spending time with me every morning. It means a lot. Hey, kitty cat, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. But yeah, all I ask is for you guys to check up on one another, to do something kind to somebody, a stranger. Just say hi to somebody. Because sometimes just saying hello to somebody, like anybody that you see out there, or smiling at somebody, it makes a big difference. Because a lot of people are alone. A lot of people don't have anybody. A lot of people are going through it. And sometimes they just want somebody to talk to or someone to listen to. And it makes a lot of difference. Trust me, it does. It really does. I think last year I've lost like 10 people through depression, and they're mostly veterans. Every day I heard something from somebody saying that this person had passed or this person, you know, um, and it's heartbreaking because they really don't have anybody. They don't have families. Their family forgot about them. Their family put them aside or abandoned them because they couldn't handle, their depression. They couldn't handle what they were going through. So, what the hell am I listening to? Oh, definitely not raining men over here. But yeah, it really makes a big difference to check up on one another. Just say hello, buy a coffee or whatever it is, to a stranger or to somebody that you know. Uh oh. I'm seeing a lot of people here that don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say they don't belong here, but I've never seen them here before. And they just stand there staring at you. I'm like, do you need something? Are you okay? But hopefully everybody's doing well. And thank you, you guys. Thank you for trusting me and messaging me and telling me about what's going on with your life. I have a lot of you guys who are going through it. And, like I said, I don't tell people what's going on in your life unless you want me to. And I've been praying for each and one of you. Um, I appreciate all the love and support. I do read your emails, I do read your messages. And if there's a comment or a message that I haven't read yet, I will read it. It just takes me time because I have literally 5 social medias that I go through. I get a lot. I get a lot of messages on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. I get emails. I get text messages. By the way, if you're texting me and I don't get back to you right away, it's because I forgot to take out the do not disturb on my phone, which is the one that I have right here on my that I'm recording in. Um, that's what that's my regular phone. So if I haven't responded to you, it's because I have it on do not disturb and I don't get the message until until I take out the do not disturb. And sometimes I look at my thing and I'm like, oh, they messaged me yesterday and I feel bad. So, you know, so my apologies if I didn't respond right away. 2 tons of fun? I didn't know that. Raining Man. I'm like, where? Where is it raining man? Shout out to all the first responders. Naughty girls. Oh my god, you guys, have you okay. I think I'm not the only one who sees this, but if you guys have your YouTube or whatever social media, mostly on Snapchat, I've been seeing a lot of ads about AI boyfriends or whatever, AI company or dating app or whatever. Like it's ridiculous. I was like, are you that desperate that you're gonna, that you want an AI boyfriend? I mean, I wonder. I really wonder because some people could get attached to that AI boyfriend, and I've heard somebody who went through horrible um, they were just literally in the hospital because they were they fell in love with somebody on AI, and I'm like, it's an AI robot that you're talking to, and they said that they wish that person was real because that's the type of man that she wanted or whatever. It was weird. I saw it on YouTube. Like this girl really went through hell and back, and she was like, "Yeah, no." I was like, "AI boyfriend? What the hell's going on in this world?" I'm like, do they know that this really affects people, like mentally, emotionally? I lost, injured. Hey, Mai, how are you? Sorry.
This place is bigger than I thought. So we've only got 1 hour. Could you plan us a
20K?
tour? I see you're at the Liam
Damn.
Museum. Shall we focus on traditional Korean art? Well, we are in Korea, so let's do it. Great. We'll head to the M1 building to see historic treasure.
You're laying bedded right now? Okay.
It's not a boat. It's a roof tile, often found on the houses of the rich.
iRobot, yes. I've seen that movie. I'm just saying, I'm like, every day I look at my phone and there's like a AI, what do you call this? AI, whatever, partnership. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm all, y'all trying to tell me something? Because I don't need no AI boyfriend. Good morning. But yeah, I'm just laughing. Because right when I just said it, it came up on Spotify, and I had to skip it. Yeah, it has. Like is it Sora that they have? Like I've seen it. Like the AI app Sora. Um, but those are funny though. Big Slaughter does a lot of those AI videos, but his is hilarious. I was laughing. I think it's called Sora. I got a call and was baby watching over phone. Hey, crazy grandma, how are you? I mean, they have an AI dog right now that you could get. I think I talked about that the other day. If you don't want, like, you know, it's a robot basically, and this dog looks exactly like a real dog, but little tiny puppy. It's like $1,000. It does everything that you want, but it doesn't shit or none of that. Really? How do you not know how to turn off your alarm? Thanks. What the hell, people? Does it drop heat like a real dog? I think that's the only thing that it doesn't do. It doesn't take a shit. It doesn't hump anybody. All right, Halibut, you have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble. Is that the alarm for 1989? Good morning, Maria. I can't love you like a real dog. I mean, I can imagine, like, do you walk your, if you had a robot dog or whatever AI dog, do you walk it outside and then other dogs will attack it? Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of creepy, actually. Are you in Vegas? We'll have fun, Halibut. Win lots of money. Hey, Karina. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you don't run into somebody that we all know. Right? I mean, they already have. I think I talked about this before, like how Kim Kardashian has an AI robot that follows her around, and this AI robot literally, I don't know. I've seen a lot of videos about AI robots that does chores and stuff like that, but end up like messing up, or I don't know, or falling down, and I don't know what. That's why I don't trust, like, the driverless cars and stuff like that. Because I know in LA, a lot of those driverless cars are acting crazy. It literally causes accidents, traffic, stuff like that. Oh, good morning to the gardeners. I guess I'm gonna have to scream louder. Ow. Sorry. I'm getting distracted a lot. I want to love you. Beyond this. Yeah, it is a beautiful day out here. I'm trying to hold on to my phone because I was showing. I think I showed the fenster a picture of my phone holder, and the phone holder right now is with duct tape, and it's slowly sliding out. My phone's slowly sliding out, so I'm trying to hold on to my phone, make sure it doesn't fly out. But look how beautiful it is out here. Look at the sky. I guess I'm out to yell. What time is it right now? It's only 7:30. I remember my neighbor used to get mad whenever we made noise, like early in the morning. But you have the gardeners here. Sometimes the trash man comes at 4 o'clock in the morning. They don't complain about those.
No, just the birthday. Love you. Bye.
Today is laundry day. Today's a lot of day. I got a lot of things to do today. Dog needs to be fed. Okay. So I don't know why we're celebrating Cyber Monday when it's Tuesday, according to National Celebration, whatever, National Celebration Day or whatever. Today's Cyber Monday. I'm just making sure that Mariah Carey doesn't come on. Like I said, you guys, if you're here in Vegas by MGM Park, Mariah Carey is here. Right now, that's her residence from November 26th all the way to December 6th, I think. She's performing over there, and she has like like a museum, a Mariah Carey museum, and they play her song "All I Want for Christmas" 24/7. You get to see her awards, her clothes, all Mariah Carey. To all of you Mariah Carey fans out there. Suresh Campbell, good morning. It's good to see you. Thanks for the warning. Yeah. So if you're ever down at MGM Park, get ready to hear Mariah Carey 24/7. I'm not sure if they have the skating rink down that way, because last year they did. So if they do, I'm pretty sure they're gonna play Mariah Carey. So far, I have avoided it. Because every time it played, I would turn off my phone or I would cover my ears. But I didn't know when Mariah Carey became the ambassador for Christmas. I even seen it on Instagram. People were making funny video reels of Mariah Carey. Like every time Christmas hits, like they always like. There was one reel I saw was this guy was outside walking on the street at night, and as soon as it hit midnight, they started to play her song, and she was right at the end of the street, turned around the other way, and when she turned around, she turned into like the witch of Christmas or something like that. It was just funny. If I find it, I'm gonna share it out. I'm pretty sure Fremont Street, when the Christmas tree goes up and everything, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be playing All I Want for Christmas. So get ready. You're gonna hear it everywhere. Especially on the strip. Maybe even karaoke. Karaoke is like number one Mariah Carey. Like I hear it every single time. Cats Meow. If you walk by there, I'm pretty sure people are gonna be singing Mariah Carey. Don't get me wrong, I like her songs, but that one specific song, I'm just tired of it. I can't listen to it anymore. It gives me anxiety. I get really mad. They're doing tic tac toe right here. The Skywriters are doing, I don't know. It's all about marketing. Christmas songs and albums are just easy. Yeah, pretty much. All right, you have a wonderful doctor's appointment. Keep me posted. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Yeah, I do love her. Like, I grew up listening to her song. I actually like the old Mariah Carey. If you know what I'm talking about, it's like when she first started, like Dream Lover, all that. This Mariah Carey now is just, I don't know. Especially that song. Yes, let me know what's going on. Um, be safe. Take care of yourself. Take your prenatal vitamins and everything. Much love to you. Are you getting your sonogram today? Yeah, keep me posted. Ew. I hate that. I always feel like somebody's staring at me. It's just this little rooster right here. Yeah, Kitty's having her son. I'm checking on the baby today, so hopefully the baby's good. Oh look, X marks the spot. I don't know if I could tilt this thing without dropping my phone. I don't know if you guys could see it. There. See? X marks the spot. Ow. Hi, Amy. How are you and Sinclaut doing? I still have to meet you guys. Seriously. Y'all are just down the street from me. And uh how's the fish doing? Good question, Renee. I'm not really sure, but she'll let me know. But I'm glad you guys are doing good, Amy. It's always good to see you here. The fish is doing great. I know I was lurking that day when you guys were introducing your fish. I didn't get to see the fish, but what the hell was that about? Why did it get quiet all of a sudden?
The new iPhone 17 Pro? She said she don't want Well, you're the UT's best in help. Good call. Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. The most powerful iPhone yet.
Who else is coming down here in Vegas during Christmas?
No idea.
Amy, do you know when they're putting up the Christmas tree, or did they put up the Christmas tree in Fremont yet?
Never forget. With Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Because I was looking it up and
GameStop has the
I didn't see no updates. Usually they give you like updates when they put the Christmas tree and stuff like that.
Never miss your favorite artist. Because finding the perfect seat has never been
Because I know tomorrow, Joanne said they're lighting up the Christmas tree in Times Square. So I don't know when the Christmas tree here in Fremont Street goes up. But I know in Summerlin and other places they already have their Christmas tree up. Look, Mariah Carey, stop. I'm turning it down so you guys can't hear it. I was just talking about her and all of a sudden she's playing.
This totally legit influencer loves electric vehicles. As if. This IRL test drive will change your mind. Just like that, the influencer.
Rockefeller Center, thank you.
Influence the Toyota BZ. One drive can change your mind.
I don't know what they're building here. But look, I feel like they're doing tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe. That's pretty cool. There goes all the birds. I always used to go. Oh, after Christmas, yeah. What are your Okay, for everybody. Usually, some people have like traditions what they do for Christmas. I know some people they spend time with their family, putting up Christmas trees. Some people they take trips, like either out of the country or whatever it is. Some people they spend time, you know, in away from Christmas. Some people are against Christmas, anti-Christmas, and I understand about that. And some people don't celebrate Christmas because of religion. So because I know my brother doesn't. My brother doesn't celebrate Christmas or any holidays. Wow, there's a lot of them today. They're all up here. There's a lot of them. More coming. It's pretty. I mean, it saves them a lot of money. I'm not against any holiday that gives me an excuse to stuff my face. That's true. How was your Thanksgiving, Amy? Hopefully, you and Sinclair had a great Thanksgiving. That is so true, though. Yeah, they're doing a lot of chemtrails. It's really pretty, too. And all of them are coming from that way. Like, a lot of them. They're coming from that way. There's a lot of them. It looks so pretty, though. There's a lot of things I'm noticing. Like, I'm sitting here looking around, and then I look over here, right across. It looks like there's a big, tall guy standing right behind the tree, but it's not. I need to wear my glasses. Like, right here, behind that tree. Hold on. That's way too zoomed in. Like, right there by that tree. It looks like there's a big guy standing right there. I'm like, what is that? I never seen that before. It looks like a big guy staring, like creeping and stuff, but it's not. Because that wasn't there before. You said that's the government turning Vegas into a hotspot. Well, today is Happy UAV. We're celebrating UAV today, so. And what's crazy though? It's Christmas, right? And you think that I'll be watching Christmas movies? No. I'm watching horror movies. I'm watching Halloween movies. That's what I'm watching. I'm not watching any Christmas movies. I was watching Christmas movie during Halloween, so I'm kind of like backwards. Fenster. I'm so excited. How does that smell? Oh boy, where'd that guy come from? I'm not gonna show him. I would have thought it would have been really cold. He's right across the street. He doesn't like, he's like literally wearing shorts and that's it. No shirt, no nothing, just shorts. Really, really tiny shorts. He just appeared out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell are you wearing? That was crazy. Can you guys believe it? It's almost the end of the year. It's literally almost the end of the year. 2026 is coming. No, I don't. Because they're all the same. They're all the same. I used to like back in the days. That doesn't interest me anymore. It's just so stupid. I'm sorry. I know what you're talking about. Oh, who's into Stranger Things? Because I heard that they have a new season for Stranger Things. I myself haven't got into Stranger Things, so maybe I should jump in on that because I've been watching The Walking Dead. I think I'm still trying to catch up to The Walking Dead, but now a lot of people are saying no, watch the Stranger Things because I mean that's what I'm into or just stuff like that. Cheerleader ruining my eggnog. They're doing a raid. I could hear them on a PA system right now. Early morning raid. I never seen one episode of that show. Tried watching The Walking Dead. Yeah, I watched like like 2 or 3 seasons, and then after that, I got bored. But my son watched it. Both of my kids watch it, and then I watch a lot of stuff because I like Law and Order and Chicago Med, all that stuff. But somebody told me, no, you need to watch Stranger Things, and I was like, heard about it, but I never watched it, so maybe I should because people are talking about it all the time. But I really not. I don't. I never got into Stranger Things. But I still watch like Golden Girls and all that stuff. Who's the Boss? Alf. I try to watch all those the old shows like that because I grew up watching those things. I grew up watching Dallas and Falcon Crest, MASH, you know, A Team, Hawaii 5 Matlock, just you know, classic classic shows. And I used to watch Days of Our Lives long time ago. 90210, Doogie Howser, MacGyver. I mean, they don't have shows like that anymore. Never saw an episode. I like reruns of The Tonight Show. Yeah, I go back to like way, way back. Like Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap is like one of my favorites, and MacGyver. I really love those shows. I like the A Team, and then cartoon wise, I grew up watching Transformers, GI Joe. Um, what else? He Man, She-Ra, Rainbow Bright, Care Bears. Those shows. Yes, I love Dynasty, Falcon Crest, and yeah, Dallas. I always look forward. I actually started watching them when I was in the Philippines, believe it or not, because my mom back then they had like a tower where we get like satellite tower of all the American shows, and I started watching Falcon Crest and all that in the Philippines. So we would all sit like around the table or like on the chair, and then that's like our tradition. We watch Falcon Crest, Dallas, Dynasty, all that. You're always watching sports. Yeah, I used to watch sports back then. I used to watch basketball, football, all that. Then I lost interest. I think I lost interest in a lot of stuff. I know they were trying to like bring back like those shows, but you know, you can never replicate all those shows. Like those are like classic shows. Like how they did Hawaii 5-0. Um, it's not the same anymore. Oh, the Olympics, yeah. Who ordered a taxi? I've never seen. I haven't. Believe it or not, I haven't seen a taxi for a year. That's the first time I've seen a taxi here in Vegas. I mean, here. Somebody ordered a taxi. Oh yeah, they don't. They really. It's same as music. Like music, the music nowadays are not the same anymore. That's the reason why I listen to like oldies but goodies. Um, songs from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Those are the songs I listen to. I listen to like I grew up listening to Kenny G and all that stuff. Like I love every type of music. I haven't seen him in a while. Taxi. Oh yeah, who shot JR? Yeah, I remember those. I really remember those. I don't either. Like I love listening to Bing Crosby, Aretha Franklin, Otis. Oh look, that's my neighbor. I haven't seen in a long time. He's going to work. Star cabs. I haven't seen a taxi in a while. Ain't that weird? Usually I see them on Fremont Street, but here, like driving around here, like around this town, I rarely see any taxis. I only see like Uber or Lyft, but taxis is rare. That's why when I saw a taxi, I was like, oh wow, it's a taxi. Yeah, Sin City Gabriel, he has like I don't know why they put the at sign on it. Maybe it's easier to find people with the at sign. Like, have you guys? I mean, do you guys still have yellow pages in your home? I remember back in days when, whenever we wanted to get takeout, we would always look at the yellow pages, like for like pizzas and coupons and stuff like that. I don't think I have seen a yellow page in a long time. All right, Karina, have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, look at the doggies. They're so cute. And he doesn't have a. He doesn't have. Oh, wow. You have the white pages from 2001. Uh oh. There goes the dogs. No! That's why you have to put your dogs in a leash. When they're running around like that, and they couldn't, and they think that my cat is dangerous. That dog is huge. It's still mind-boggling when people think that Midgie is a pit bull. When you look at that dog compared to my cat, I mean, I don't know. Why is there smoke over there? Look at the smoke. That's a lot of smoke. Yeah, I remember that day. They would wear those gloves, like, with their finger out, like half of the finger, like fishnet gloves and stuff like that, and wear like those ballerina, like freaking outfit, and torn stockings, that big bow on their head. I remember those days. Technotronic. I haven't heard them in a while too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I dress like her. Why did I go on TikTok? What the hell? That was weird. Okay. What happened? Okay. Wow, why is it so smoky? What is going on? Look how smoky it is all of a sudden. There must be a fire somewhere. Meiji's intelligence scares them because he's so smart and cute. I swear, every time he comes out here, people are like scared of him. They're like, why is he so big? And I'm like, leave him alone. He's actually scared of you guys. He's not, you know, he's harmless. He won't attack anybody. He's scared of people. All he wants to do is eat grass and climb on trees. That's pretty much it. He's even scared of the birds. So, wow, it's really smoky out here. Pump it up. So I just found out that my neighbor, where I'm sitting at right now, she won't be back here till like next year, I guess. But I'm glad she's having fun. She deserves it. Stress free. I know a lot of people who are either in Philippines or Thailand. I've been seeing people's video. Everybody's having fun. Stress free. They're enjoying life. While meanwhile, we're over here stressing out about whatever it is that we're stressing about. Which I'm staying away from all the drama and stress. So I'm just enjoying life day by day. Mike, you had a meeting too? I know House ACC has meetings too. You guys are both having a meeting the same time? I remember when House ACC had a meeting, you had a meeting at the same time. It's okay, Mike. Hopefully you're doing well. Seamus looked so cute this morning in his morning walk. Does he like the snow? He was taking his walk this morning and he was wearing like a sweater. He looks so cute. Make my day, make my day. Now I know who's screaming. I don't know why he doesn't put his dogs in a leash, because that dog is huge. That dog's a Rottweiler. He really doesn't like the snow. 10K by Christmas, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. I only get like notifications like what my subscribers list is. Like recently, like yesterday, I hit like 2,400,000 views on my YouTube channel, which is a lot of views. That's a lot of people.
I see you're at the Liam Museum. Shall we focus on traditional Korean art?
That's a lot of views. So thank you guys for watching my videos and being here. Even to my lurkers, I appreciate you guys a lot. You guys are all awesome. I still have to work on Midgie's channel too, so I've been slacking a lot on Midgie's channel. I try my best to post stuff, but for some reason, I don't know. There are videos that I'm trying to make on his channel and it's not allowing me. The only way I could do it is if I make the video on my channel, post it, download it, and then delete it from my channel, and then post it on his channel. So it's a lot of work. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm not monetized, which it's fine. I learned to accept it because, my haters, my fans are working overtime, still reporting a lot of my videos and my live streams, even my music streams, they've reported it. And every day I get an email saying something about I stole their idea or whatever it is, some stupid stuff. And I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what? Y'all keep on hating. Thank you for your support, because you guys are helping me with with the views and watching my videos, lurking in my channel, talking about me. I'm glad I live rent free in your head. I'm glad that you guys are thinking about me. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. It did before. Like in the beginning, it bothered the hell out of me that, that YouTube sided with them instead of me, because I don't do shit. I only post video. I only, do my sunrise stream. I don't get involved in people's BS. But still, I'm the bad person. It's all good. It is all good. I'm still here. I still sleep good at night. I have my kids. I have my family. I have you guys. And that's all that matters. No money in the world will replace great friendship and family. I'm rich because I have my kids and I have wonderful friends, you know. So, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in and even just lurking or even like saying hello. I appreciate you guys. I don't need like thousands of people on my live stream. I don't need. I'm not a needy person. I'm just here to enjoy my time with you guys, just getting to know you guys, spending time with you every morning. Lots of positivity, laughter, and just sharing God's creation. But yeah, so tonight, Vegas Unlocked. Don't forget, tonight is the interview with the great bartender, Vachi. I think his name is Vachi. I've been watching Vachi in a while. Like I have him on my TikTok, on my Instagram, and then I'm also over there. Whenever I'm down there, I go say hi to him. He doesn't remember me because it's confusing him. He doesn't know me as Babyluv7O2. He knows me by my name. But like I confuse a lot of people because they're like, "So what do I call you?" by your name or by your, you know. I was like, you call me whatever. I don't care. Me too. Me too. You guys helped me a lot. You helped me heal. You helped me get my confidence back. You helped me, not be lonely, depressed, and useless. And that's all honesty. Because for a long time in all honesty, after my husband passed away, I felt lost, depressed, and useless. I've legit called you both. Oh, wow. Driver, exit your vehicle. That's exactly what he just said right now. Because a lot of these people speed over here. I think I had a video, I think last week during the F1, and people were getting stopped left and right because right here in Maryland Parkway, everyone speeds right here. They think like it's like a racetrack. Everyone is speeding. And it was funny. It's like one after the other, people were getting pulled over like nonstop. People's cars were getting towed away. I'm like, these people don't mess around. They really don't. And I complained so much about it too because people just speed over here like nothing. Oh, my husband passed 2020 Christmas Day during COVID. That's what happened to my husband. At the age of 45, Christmas Day 2020, he passed away during COVID. He had end stage renal disease. He was diabetic. He had heart problems. He had COPD. All that. But yeah, he died here in the house. So it's kind of hard for a lot of, for my family, especially my kids. Um, since then, I had the house blessed. I bless the house every day. I have like sage and Palo Santo. Um, got rid of the bed that he, passed away from. For a while, like literally everybody separated. Nobody wanted to be in the house because all we could remember is just the day that he passed away. So it's okay. Yeah. But you know what? I'm thankful that my late husband said that the reason why he did not want to teach me how to drive stick is because I act like I'm a race driver. I already drive fast, but safe when I'm out there in the street. Never had a ticket or whatever, but I'm mindful and respectful. But sometimes, I only usually drive fast when I'm out there, like on the freeway, like going to Vegas, I mean, going to LA or coming back. That's pretty much it. But I know nowadays, I don't think I could drive because I have no patience, especially for stupid drivers. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of them out here, especially when it rains. Especially when it rains, nobody knows how to drive. People are scared. They either drive too fast or drive too slow or just they don't know what to do. Oh, especially when the lights are not working. Like I don't know how they pass their driver's test because nobody knows who goes first when the lights are not working. Everybody's like, on a four-way and like this person's like, I'm going to go, but this person decides to go too and ends up being an accident. And I'm like, okay. Tailgating and running red lights is a passion here. Yeah, that's like LA. I mean, you already know. Whenever you see like Police chase, you already know it's in LA because I'm like, all right, I know that's in LA. Because rarely we'll have police chase here in Vegas. Because best believe, within like less than 5 minutes, you're done. Because you have every agency. You have, every agency chasing you. Like literally, like 30 cops, different agency, and you're done. And there's nowhere to go because of all the construction, all the really, there's no chases here in Vegas. It only lasts 5-10 minutes. That's it. But California, every time I go on YouTube and I turn YouTube, that's the first thing I see. Police chase. I said, oh, it's in California. I know that for sure. They're well known for that. And there are a couple times, like when I'm walking, right, and I'm waiting for the light to to turn green on my side. It never happens. It will turn green and then all of a sudden it will turn red, like real quick. But then again, I press the button again and I'm waiting 20 minutes. I'm one of those people that I can't jaywalk, and if I have to do jaywalk, it's because somebody forced me to do it. I get I'm one of those people. They're like I second guess myself because I'm always following the law, and it's just like it irritates me. I'm like, because my son will do it, my dad will do it, everybody around me will do it, and I'm like, I'm the one who's going to the crosswalk, pressing the button, and waiting for the light to turn, and everybody's like, why don't you just cross? And I'm like, no, I'm following the law. Lady Grace, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, everybody's like irritated with me. They're like, just jaywalk. I'm like, no. But there are a couple of times when I have the courage and I have no patience. There I am, jaywalking. And then here comes the cops. They're like, they would announce it, use the crosswalk, and I'm like, oops, sorry, just my luck. Yeah, back then I used to be scared for everything, even when I was on the street. Sleeping under a bridge or whatever it was, I always was scared. Going at other people's houses, like I did not sleep. I would stay up all night walking around until the daytime and come back home because that's the only time I could come back home is in the morning to take a shower and eat, and then when the nights when the sun goes down, I have to leave the house. That was the condition. It got me all messed up. I don't know. So I like couch, like couch hopping, I guess. Different couches, different houses. But I could never sleep under the bridge or like out there. Never. I would be up all night drinking coffee, smoking a cigarette. I'm always on the lookout for everybody. I was everybody's lookout. 3 years doing that. It was crazy. But I met a lot of incredible people though. A lot of people, different walks of life. Till this day, you know, they remember me. They still check up on me, and and I got along with everybody. I always get along with everybody, and there's always people who always hate on me, which is fine, you know. But Lainey Grace, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Dubstick, yeah. Never in my life have I had a ticket, nor did I ever get in trouble. I was always called a narc. Everybody thought I was a cop because I acted like it. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing, but people trusted me though. But yeah, I've learned a lot being out there, seen so many stuff, a lot of things that people have never seen. I think the craziest part was going into somebody's house. Like this, there's this house in Summerlin. I don't know if it's still there, but this was like a mansion. Like you would not think what was in those houses. So one of my friends who had a car or whatever, she would go to this house. And I'm like, oh, you have a friend up here in Summerlin? They're like, yeah. So she invited me to go with her. We would drive around a lot. And she lived in the street. So we went to this house in Summerlin, a really nice house. I was like, wow, your friend lives in here? Long and behold, you go inside the house, it's a chop house. Different rooms had different functions. So there was at least 30 people who lived in the house, but different rooms had different functions, and that's all I gotta say about that. So there's a car in the middle of the freaking house. There was motorcycles. There was different people. They were cutting up cars. There were. I was so surprised. I was like, looks are so deceiving. You look outside, everything's beautiful and peaceful, but inside the house was crazy. I have never seen a place like that before. But this is like in the beginning when I was out there in the streets, and I was like, yeah, my family passed away as well as long nobody in church. I was taking food bank church. And, that's good. That's awesome. Yeah, I spent my Thanksgiving with I was helping doing charity work and talking to old friends of mine that are out in the street. I was giving back. That was my Thanksgiving. Um, if I'm able to do that this Christmas, I would do it too. But you know, I like spending time with people who need somebody to listen to or talk to or stuff like that. That's always been my thing. I always love helping people throughout the years. But, I've learned to help me first because back then it was always about other people. It was nothing about me. That's probably why I am who I am today, and that's why my health has been an issue because, I didn't put myself first. But lately that's what I've been doing. This couple years I've been putting myself first because, no one else is going to take care of me but me. Yeah, I've met so many incredible people. So many incredible people um, wh- during Thanksgiving. And people were passionate about helping others. And, it gave me more hope because I've lost hope with a lot of people in this world. Um, Giving back brings a lot of joy to me. I don't have anything. I really don't. So I'm grateful for anything and everything I have. The little things I have in life, I'm grateful. So to see other people who are just grateful because you're there, um, helping them out, talking to them, it just gives me a lot of joy. You know, brings a lot of joy to my heart. Um, but yeah, it makes me want to do more. Cause I used to volunteer before. When I worked in California, you guys already know my story. I worked 4 or 5 jobs. The reason why I did that is because I did not want to be at home because I was in a really serious abusive relationship and abusive home, and that's how I coped is working. But I also took care of my kids. I also took care of my responsibilities. But the days that I was off, I was volunteering. When I was volunteering, I took my kids with me. I homeschooled my kids for a year, but I also took them to volunteer so they know how to, you know, they know what I'm doing. What the hell was that? Sorry. But yeah, I just love it. Like I said, you know, my dream before I go is to pursue what my dad used to do back then, is giving back to the community, to open, to open a center for the people who need it. Just one center, one big center where I could help people eat, shower, counseling, work, whatever it is, just one place. They don't have to go anywhere. Nobody's gonna get turned away. That's one thing I want to do. It's just that's one of my dreams because that's what my dad did. Every weekend he would, after work on a Sunday, he cooked a lot of food for 1,000 of people. Thousands of people were fed. He gave them clothes, gave them money. Every Sunday he would do it, and he would bring me with him. And that's probably what I said. Like I want to do this. Like you know, dedicate that to my dad. So every time I volunteer, I took my kids. I made sure that they knew, the value of life and all that. So what the hell happened? That was weird. But it's fun because I got to spend time with my youngest son. My youngest son came by when I was volunteering, and I get to spend time with him and stuff. So shout out to Volunteers of Vegas. They have a lot of things that they're doing. If I had a car, I would volunteer more, but right now I can't do it. Um, they're mostly doing their volunteer work down in Henderson, Summerlin. Um, they're doing one which is the Las Vegas Museum, Science Museum or something. They're doing Christmas caroling, which I wanted to do, but it's really hard for me to do it since I don't have a vehicle to do it. Um, I mean, I told them I'll take the bus, but it's like late at night and stuff. So, but if they're doing anything down this way, I would do it. They're also doing a cleanup of the community, which if I was able to do it, I would do it. Because right now, my health will prevent me to do it. Because I'm already winded just talking or sitting here. I get winded right away because of my clogged artery. That's the problem. Um, but yeah. Hello, West Side. How are you? It's good to see you. But I learned a lot, though. The difference between the U.S. and the Philippines or whatever. You could see a lot of. I mean, like I said, I watch Manny Explorers, and I've seen the changes in him. Like he is happier and enjoying life than how he was before. Um, and I enjoy, watching his his vlogs about the Philippines because it's been a while. I left the Philippines when I was 12, so I haven't been back since then. And I vaguely remember a lot of things. I mean, lately I've been remembering a lot of things when I was a little kid, but like, like not like the whole thing, but when somebody mentioned something to me or whenever I watch something, I would start remembering things and I'm like, huh, interesting. So yeah, when I watch his videos and stuff like that, it like brings me back and I learned a lot, you know. How are you, Westside? Hopefully you're doing well. I know I'm just mumbling over here, just talking about anything and everything. But I enjoy spending time with you guys. This guy is tall as hell. What the hell? Just random people just showing up out of nowhere. How you been? How is life? How's Happy Taco Tuesday? Happy 2nd of December. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I wonder if the air conditioning is stolen. That's definitely fire. Oh, how cute! The little baby Twitter hanging there happy. That's good. Little baby Twitters up there. They're so cute. Little tiny Twitters. Haven't seen them in a while. No, now they're up here on my tree. They're so cute. I haven't seen Twitter in a while too. I haven't seen Loudy Love in a long time too. Oh, that thing's hurting again. I'm glad that you're happy. It's always good to hear people are happy. Because I know a lot of people are going through it. A lot of people. There's not a day that I don't get a message or, it's not like I don't frown upon it. It's just I want to hear more, positive stuff. And, but yeah, I wish everybody happiness. I wish people great health. But, that's weird. I don't know where my dad is. He's supposed to do laundry today. It's food bank day too. They're supposed today they're giving out food over here. It's also laundry day. It's also rent day. It's a lot of day today. I was busy yesterday paying bills. I think I had helped out like four neighbors, paying their bill, helping them with their insurance. Um, I didn't get to go anywhere though, but which is good. I think I have to feed Miji pretty soon too. But I tried my best. It's supposed to move. But anyway, you guys. Hopefully everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. I don't want to keep on talking and talking because now I'm just mumbling and talking about everything. But hopefully everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll be back on tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday night bike ride. I don't know what else goes on Wednesday. What the hell is this bird doing? He's dancing. Wednesday night bike ride. Also, Vegas Unlock is also on Wednesday. They walk around the strip. Again tonight, Vegas Unlock for the interview with Bachi, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Um, but yeah, Joanne should be on right now. Have a wonderful day, CRC. I left you a message. I don't know if you got it. I emailed you. Um, but yeah, have a great day, everybody. Much love to you all. Talk to you later.